Very quick little live stream. This is not going to be for long at all, but I just want to sort of give you a little boost of motivation because let's be real, right? It's coming to the end of the week, and that's a cold coffee. And let's end the week right, you know. That's a cold coffee. So, have you ever tried, I've made notes by the way, if you wonder why I'm looking down. Have you ever tried reverse time journaling? Instead of waiting for motivation, write it as if you've already completed the task. Imagine writing, I nailed that workout today. Or, I finished that project and got awesome feedback. Why is there weird lines on my MacBook? What's going on? It's weird. It's weird. That's not comfortable. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. I'm having a bit of a screen issue with my MacBook. Please do not tell me it's having an issue already because this is brand new. Anyway. So, reverse time journaling, yeah? This is really weird. My screen's gone funny. Oh my golly. Why is my screen gone funny on my MacBook? This is brand new too. This is not good. Sorry, peeps. I'm just like having a technology malfunction here. Absolutely not what I wanted today. Thank you, Lisa, for saying you like my Jean-Pierre. It is rather beautiful, is it not? Rather beautiful indeed. Indeed. Absolutely. I'm just totally distracted by these lines now on the MacBook. Like, I'm going to have to contact Apple about that. Man, that's not what I wanted. You've not come for this, have you? So, yeah, imagine, why don't you write down, like, you know, at the end of the day, you can often like, Anexia, welcome, how you doing? You can write down what you've achieved and what you haven't. Well, I'm actually telling you to do something different. Hold on, 1 minute. Everybody, I do apologise for this, I really do. So I'm telling you to do something different. Write down what you want to achieve as if you have already achieved it, all right? So write down, I nailed the workout today, because you're going to, aren't we? Or I finished that project and I got awesome feedback, because you're going to, you know, do it before it happens. This will trick your brain into feeling successful before you even start. It is like setting stage for your motivation, all right? So that's my little tip of the day. Make sure you're liking the video, subscribing and all that jasmine. Here's an actionable step. Write a journal entry as if your goal is already complete. So your brain's just going to start believing that it's possible and it will make it want to happen. So it will align itself with it. Find motivation in chaos. So here's a weird one. Motivation by chaos. Have you ever noticed how when your space is messy, you suddenly feel the urge to clean up and get moving? Have you noticed that? What's going on? Hello, we're back. You ever noticed that? Because I have. A little bit of chaos can spark creativity and push you into action. Do you know what? Sometimes a tiny bit of mess is all you need to get started. I've heard it likened to this many times, that people are stuck in situations only until it's bad enough. So you can ask somebody, why did you put up with this? Why did you put up with that? Maybe it's not got bad enough yet. Your situation needs to be bad enough, or you kind of need to feel the effects of it enough for it to, for you to really be inspired to change it, you know? So, so yeah, that. What was I saying? Let a task or your space get a little messy, just a little bit, all right? And use that as your motivator. Then set a timer, 10 minutes to tidy up your main goal. Inator plays Ronaldo or Messi. I'm going to say Ronaldo just because why not? Welcome, by the way. Marion, looks like I'm having a chromatic dilemma. Yeah, I think so. I actually do. I think you're absolutely right. It is very, very strange. Very strange. So you can do that with anything. Allow your to-do list to get that a little bit too crazy, and you have the absolute motivation due to complete despair to get it sorted. So find success in the chaos, all right? Hack number 3, micro goals as a reward. So instead of aiming for a big goal, try breaking it down into micro goals. Instead of saying, I'll write a book, make it, I'll write 200 words today, right? You can do that, can't you? Yes, you can if you're into book writing, or maybe it's a YouTube video. So do you know what? I haven't filmed it in the studio for a little while. And I thought, do you know what? If I set up the studio, that is my step one. That is my step one. And then me coming on a live video, it's not an edited video, it's not pre-recorded and edited later, but it's a live, right? That was my step 2. So later on, I'll have got over the hurdle of, oh, I've got to do that. And you just get back into it, don't you? It's not about not wanting to do it. I think you just convince yourself it's not possible for some bizarre reason. But that is what the human mind likes to do. Fash says, you guys are so lucky to have lisdexamfetamine. What is that? I don't know what it is. Hey? I don't know. So it's less overwhelming, and hitting those small goals feels like instant success. Because do you know what it is? The more wins, the more motivation. Don't wait for your motivation. Make your motivation. So yeah, and reward yourself with something simple like a snack or a mini break after hitting it. Even if you don't feel like you've earned it, you have, all right? You have. Fash, we only have Ritalin, and I don't know all about this. What are you on about? Sorry. MJ Art, hello. You're new. Welcome. Welcome. Subscribe, join the family. You are very, very welcome here indeed. So, hack number 4, doing it for somebody else. Doing it for someone else can give you an extra boost of motivation. I think we've all been there, haven't we? Where you can't tackle your own problems, but you can tackle somebody else's. Like, I can tidy up, but tidying up my own stuff is a different ball game. I'm too in it. Fash. Oh, see, I wouldn't have even known that. I don't have a clue. I don't know anything about it. Evanas, yeah. Evanas, welcome. Name any car? I'm going to say an Aston Martin. Welcome, Evanas. Make sure you're all subscribing today. So, whether it's your family, a friend, or even your pet, knowing your actions help somebody else gives your task more meaning, right? Of course it does. As long as you care about people, which hopefully we'll do. You're not just doing it for them, you're doing it for them. You're not just doing it for you, you're doing it for them too. So, here's where it gets clever. You think about who is going to benefit from your success. And don't think necessarily, I'm going to get this success because that's going to mean I've got lots of money, I'm happy and all that. No. Maybe the thought of making your family like really chuffed with you. Maybe that's your motivation. Or maybe it's getting a bit more money in order to help that friend who really needs a bit of help. Do you know what? That gives you a bigger reason. And they say when you're selfless, you get more blessings. That's what I believe that God gives us. Anyway, give me a moment. So, Matthew writes, hello, welcome. How are you? Evanas, what's my favourite food? Ooh, probably something simple like pasta and cheese. Name a football player for an edit. Except David Beckham. Sort of, right? Sort of. So, hack number 5, visualization of process. Instead of just picturing the end result, try visualizing the process. Break down the steps, think about putting on your shoes, starting the task, or taking your first action. Focusing on each step will make the whole task feel a lot less overwhelming. And do you know what? It's going to be easier to start because you've mapped it all out in your head. You know what's going to happen next. Matthew's from Halifax, England. Lovely, awesome stuff. Welcome to the family. Make sure you join the family if you want to by subscribing. Random guy who's got nothing to say has something very interesting to say. And that is that he has nothing to say. Namer or Helen says Evanas. Lisa says he's talking about ADHD. Okay. Okay, as I was saying, before you begin, close your eyes, visualize each step, and the more you focus on the process, the easier it's going to become. Because I think we can often get so caught up in the end result that actually we begin to think there should be no action on our part to a degree. We think, where's the result? Where is it? Where is it? Forgetting all about the very fact that success comes to those who work for it. So, your little motivation of today has been delivered in those steps. Rewind if you feel like it. But also remember that no matter what you do, you actually do have a lot of inner strength that's just untapped potential. And if you want to do something, I'll tell you what, you can do it, most probably. As long as it's like realistic and all that. Ariana Summer, spot of tea, spot of tea. Actually, in my case today, it's spot coffee. Spot of black coffee, that. Sierra, what's my name? My name is Berry. Yep, my mum birthed me and said, he looks like a berry. He's going to be a berry. That's it. Little berry. Berry. Do I play football? No, I don't. So anyway, right, if you have a goal in your mind and it's not just a silly goal, it's a goal that you generally have, like, you know the feeling, deep down inside you got this excitement, you want to achieve it, you feel like you can achieve it, then I'll tell you what, you most probably can. Our goals, if you're generally realistic about them, can be achieved. They can, but you need to work for it. Don't expect instant results. And do expect a little bit of hard work on the way. And you know what? I've also got to tell you something too. I gotta go. I love you and God bless. All right, Jesus loves you. Bye. Subscribe.